on, it is time to rise up because we've got a Beyblade first rise video. Sort of like it's basically a news video, and the later half of this video will be speculation. This will be a short video, don't worry. 500 likes is our like goal, and hashtag Zwei Lúinor in the comment section, or just hashtag Lunar in the comment section. There has to be a lot of. I'll be surprised if I don't get that many comments. I want to see some Lunar fans. Come on! So, we've got some information on dub episode titles, and as well some speculation, which is following with the app. So, we're gonna get right into it. 500 likes to the like goal. So when it comes to these Rise news, whatever I'm able to report on, I will. And just wait, because very soon we should be getting some heavy information. But I can't say what it is. I just know for sure one of these days we're gonna get some info that's gonna help shed a lot more light on Rise. So what I want to talk about is dub episode titles. Now, I know Wikipedia is not a reliable source, but the only time this has been inaccurate, at least to my memory, could be wrong, could be more instances, has been the dates of the dub. So originally, what was it? September 28th is what it said for the first episode, and then after it said like the US dates or whatever, something like that, right? So that could still change. The only thing that's ever changed has been the dub dates. Before, the end of Turbo was supposed to be end of July, then August was spread out with the weird episodes, and then after the dub recently ended for Turbo, we had the preview for Beyblade Burst Rise for the dub. But something I actually did want to add, because I actually did find this out. A lot of people are wondering who's actually playing drum in the dub, or excuse me, Dante Koryu. And I remember I saw some clip, whatever, that somebody sent me, and I tried to see the episode credits for 51, and I found out this is the voice actress who will be playing Dante Koryu in the dub for Beyblade Burst Rise. I don't think they officially announced it yet. They'll probably only do it when the actual episode's about to drop. But yeah, you know, if you wanted to find out who it was because you heard Dante, I gotta get used to saying that name. There you go. So, you know, I'm excited to see the Rise Up whenever it hits in Canada, whether it's the end of September or October. I'm guessing if unless the dates are wrong, probably September, end of September, but most likely it'll just be October for Canada when the dub hits. Who knows? I just wanted to put that there because I know a lot of people are wondering who's playing Dante in the dub. So, when it comes to the actual dub names, we've already went over the fact that Fafnir is the same, Grand Dragon's the same, probably Rock Dragon will be the exact same, unless they change it. But there's some other stuff I just want to say. So, it's Heavy Steel Zwei Lúinor, it's Heavy Steel Zwei Lúinor. They didn't change the name, which is a little bit of a surprise. I think the only one that had the name change was like Sieg Excalibur, and for Hasbro, instead of being like Sieg Excalius, it was like, what was it? Surge Excalius? Am I right? It's weird, but then they didn't change Geist Fafnir. So, I guess that makes sense, that they're just gonna follow whatever line of naming. So Zwei Lúinor, I guess, is gonna be the official name. Which I'm happy, same name and whatever. I'm gonna wonder how it's gonna look like for the actual product, but I guess we have to wait and see. Some other stuff, I think I already covered most of this. The only other new ones I can see is, instead of I got this, go shoot, which is what you say in Japanese, they say I've got this, let it rip, True Power Hyperflux, done, yeah. So that's kind of it for that regard. So if you wanted to find out what the name was, there you go. And if you also wanted to find out who's playing Dante in the dub, there you go. So the next part, which I feel is going to be very important, is, now this is obviously photoshopped, but it is the Beyblade Burst Rise app update. Now, in the last video that I did, I basically put Rise there because I'm like, everyone, this is the transition to Beyblade Burst Rise. This is the last update before Rise hits. Now, I was talking to my good friend Cypress, which if you don't know, Cypress is the person who is able to go through the app. I do collabs with him, and we're able to show whatever new stuff is in the app, and we're able to do videos and gameplay on it and shed a lot of light. Without Cypress, the community will not be able to find out what's going on, Cypress covers many aspects of the app. It's like new content that's going to be in the app, and he also covers Beyblade Burst Rivals. He also does other stuff like unboxing and battles, really cool stuff. So please check out Cypress, right? But to transition off of that, we are trying to remember, hey, when did the turbo update come? Because there's a small turbo update, and then after there's like a big one with a little bit more stuff. To my surprise, it was actually last year, will almost be last year. Well, by the time I launched this, it's been like a few days. So September 12th, 2018 is when we got like Ori Calcom, Amaterios when it was first revealed, and we saw like what Anchor was or whatever. So following that same line of logic, I am very confident in saying, I could be wrong, I could definitely be wrong, I'll admit, maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's going to be an app update by this week. Now, what that app update could entail, I think it's going to be very small. I think maybe 2-3 days. But the thing is, you have to remember, especially when it came to Turbo, it wasn't until I think it was like the second important update that they actually implemented the new system of Slingshot, right? So I think it was the update with Vice Leopard and Revive Phoenix. That's the one where we actually got the gameplay changing with riding the rails. I don't know what the sort of like tagline is going to be for Hypersphere, like riding the sphere, I guess. So my prediction for that is going to be from the bays that we know that are going to be in there. Probably they'll be in there. Probably we're just going to see maybe some of the Wave 1 stuff. But we're definitely going to find out before the actual products come out as per usual. Now, the thing is, what I want to end off with is don't expect anything like what happened with the fiasco with Amazon, which kind of screwed up TOMY a bit with our expectations. Because if you don't know, last year, around this time, I don't remember the exact date, but there's a huge leak on Amazon in all the product names, everything up until like Dead Phoenix, this was before I think Revive, or this was around the time of Revive, I think after Revive. It spoiled the Achilles evolution, it spoiled the Valtryek evolution. I didn't say, there is some missing, but Air Knight, stuff like that was like, it's not gonna happen again. And I know this for sure because the time when I was doing the interview in New York Toy Fair, they were like, yeah, we didn't, or it was even before that, they're like, yeah, we didn't like that at all. So don't expect anything like that. I think whatever we're gonna find out is probably gonna be limited. And we're probably just gonna find out like, you know, like whenever like Walmart updates or Target updates the site, or something like that, or Toys R Us updates the site. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be it for this video. You can tell me what you think will be in the app update. Do you think they're gonna include a new stadium, or you think it's gonna be small, only the base? And what bays do you think are gonna be there? Do you think it's gonna be Valtryek, whatever? And who do you think will be in the first wave of starters? Has to be 4 bays, I don't know what it is. Definitely can't be Lúinor, because Lúinor would have to be wave 2. Since they have to put probably Fafnir. But thank you all for watching. When more updates come, I will do follow-up videos to that. For right now, I'm only going to be maybe doing small little update videos whenever I see maybe some dates revealed or names revealed. Probably my next video on Rise will probably, unless there's pictures, something like that, just like the app update probably. But yeah, check out Cypress. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Hey, you want a funny meme? Yeah, somebody tried to troll me with this, right? Or no, somebody was trying to troll, so I don't know. I saw this earlier today. I thought it'd be a funny meme where I just put the Lúinor L2 on the bottom and this Vi thing on the top, so people think, hey, is that Lúinor L5? Say, you want the QR code? No, stop asking me for QR codes. You got baited now. You got baited. But it's still in the video, so it's not really, oh, you know what I mean. It's in the video, so it's not really misleading, right? I'll probably put Lúinor QR code in the video, but, you know, it is in the video.